So you have seen that we can use our structures as function parameters just like any other data types. There is no difference. But we can also create functions that return a structure. So let's look at a couple of examples. I'm going to define two functions in this lesson. The first one is getMovie that returns a movie object. Now in this function, first we have to create a movie object and initialize it with some values. Then we can return this to the caller. Or we can simplify this and just return the movie object right away. Okay, now this is not how we build real applications. In real applications, we don't hard code these values. So these movie objects are probably stored somewhere in a file or in a database. So in a function like getMovie, we should have logic to read a movie object from a file or a database. But for now, let's not worry about that level of complexity. All I want you to pay attention to here is that this function is returning a movie object. Now, similarly, we can have a function that takes a movie object. So let's define a function with the return type of void. We can call that showMovie that takes a movie object. And let's make this a reference parameter for performance reasons. Now, technically, now that we have implemented the stream insertion operator, a function like this is completely unnecessary. Because if you have a movie object, we can simply write cout movie, right? But I want to have this function here because in the next lesson, we're going to talk about pointers to structures. So for simplicity in this function, let's just print the title of the movie. Now, in our main function, we're going to use these two new functions. So first we call getMovie. We get a movie object. And we could also use the auto keyword here because we have movie, getMovie. It's too much going on here. So that is better. Now we have a movie object, so we can pass it to the showMovie function, like this. And when we run the program, we see Terminator on the terminal. Pretty straightforward. Now, in the next lesson, we're going to modify this and use a pointer.